Hey everybody, so yesterday I went to Michael's and Big Lots, and as you saw in the haul, I picked up quite a few things, and one of the things that I picked up was one of these boxes. I've seen them a lot on haul, so I'm pretty sure everybody knows what they look like. But I picked it up 50 cents. I picked up two. And so when I got home, I thought about what I wanted to do. And so I have, let's see, 3 girls that I that I babysit for back where I live, like my hometown. And so I decided I would make them little scrapbook mini albums. So I got started, let's say yesterday about 8 o'clock, and finished it today. And I used, let me see, I used this stack from Big Lots for $5, and I love this paper in here. That's what I used for the mini album. And then I used some of the few things that I picked up yesterday from Michael's. So here's what it looks like. I covered the whole box with one of the papers, and I don't know if you can tell. You probably can't, but on all around the sides, I just took a paintbrush and just whatever with the paint, just all along the edges, just so it wouldn't look so let's say perfect, I guess. So I did that all the way on the bottom, and then actually this part right here, I painted it white. I'll probably put something there. That's one of my many things that I didn't finish. So I'll probably put like a flower there or something. And then what I did, so this was glittery paper, and when you touched it, the glitter would literally come off on my fingers. So I didn't want her to have glitter all over her fingers. So what I did was seal it with my Mod Podge, and the matte kind. That way the glitter wouldn't come off. That's the reason why I did it. So anyways, and then you take that off, and I actually covered the inside too, which is kind of a pain, but I did it. Here's the album. So there's the inside, and like on the inside, I couldn't get the paper all the way fitted down because this was my first one, so I wanted to see how it would work out. And there was some, you could see the wood still, but all I did was go in with my paintbrush and just, fill it in. But I did all the sides. I think it looks super cute. I didn't want it to just be brown on the inside. So, and this one that I'm doing for is one of the girls. She's 14 now. I don't babysit them now, or as much. My mom works for them, but I don't babysit them as much anymore because I'm at school. So anyway, this is the mini album, and it's called Girls Rule. And I wanted to do it not too little girlish, I guess, but kind of more like a teenager side to it. And for the book, for the backing and stuff, I used okay, it's gonna be funny. I used like the recycling packaging of my envelope box because it's cardboard, and so I thought it would make perfect backing to my book. So all of these pages in here are from recycled packaging. I just cut them up to the size that I wanted and covered them with paper, and it works perfect. And then what I did to hold the book together was use hemp cord, because I did have, let me see, I did have these itty bitty rings, but they wouldn't fit. It was like too big and it wouldn't fit in the box. So the string works perfect, and all I did was tie a few ribbons to it. Anyways, this was one of the Pro Gems, and this was, let me see if I can pull it. this was these backgrounds that I got at Big Lots. I believe this was, yeah, $3. The colors with this work perfect with the paper stack that I used. But anyways, that's what this is. I just cut it off and then did it again on the back. So, here's the first page. And Prima Flowers. This is Boys Drool. And then here's this one. And I kind of wanted it more of picture space, whereas there would be more journaling space, because I feel like she would probably fill it up with pictures more. Distress the edges on this one. This one I used the newspaper in the back like I did. And for this, I have a stamp. I think it was like it was from the dollar bin at Michael's. That's like where I get like all my things. But it was one of these stamps, and what I did was just put my glitter glue and just ink put it in the dress so it would have a little sparkle to it. And it says Diva. And for this, I used my mini album from the inspiration from my mini album that Leslie gave me. And this is what I'm talking about. I love how she did the journaling tags and then punched them out and then just stapled on it. So this is what I did for this page. And I did that dress form again like I did here. But instead of putting glitter glue on it, what I did was stamp it on newspaper and then cut the little dress out and then glued it on there. And I thought it came out so cute. Okay. Then this is just a simple photo page. Transparency tag. Hemp cord. This is from one of the vintage finding kits. I think it was the nature one. I just stuck it on there. It was really cute. This one says Friends, and that's one of the borders again, the border stickers. This was one of the Recollections pearl things. I don't even know what you call it, bling. And then this you can take off. And then this was one of the paper clips I got from Michael Dollar Bin like a long time ago. I just have a whole stash of them. This is from one of the vintage finding kits. And then this I actually have these old vintagey music books and books. Like, I picked up a lot over the weekend because one of the malls was having like a book sale. So I picked up those and I stuck it on there. This is just a journaling tag. Goes right there. This is from one of the vintage finding kits. Another simple page. It says love ya. More tags. There's just 2 tags. I love a butterfly. It says hi and a little pearl gem again with the butterfly. And I put the pop dots on them. Just a simple page. I absolutely love the colors. I fall in love with it. And this says Forever Friends. Okay, and this one, that's her name, so I guess I'll like block it. But anyway, I used the border punch up there, or not the border punch, the border stickers up there. And then, let's see, try and hold this. Okay. I think this is my favorite page. I have that dress form again, and I cut out the shirt, or whatever, the top part. I stamped it on the newspaper, and I cut out the newspaper, and then I cut out little pieces of ribbon, and I put it on there just to add a little texture to the dress, so it wouldn't just be so flat. I had a little purse stamp, so I stamped it on the paper, and then this part wasn't colored in. Like, you know, you could go back and color it in. Well, I have one of these. I don't even know what it's called. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. This is what it is. It's the blender pen. And this is why I told you, like, those little inks come in handy, because all you do is just dip your little pen in water in this, and then all I did was color it in, and then I filled it in with, I have blue glitter glue that matched that color, so all I did was run it a little bit and then color the center yellow. And you can barely see it, but it has a little shine to it. For the dress form, I had a little prom stamp set, and what I did was stamp the image on this paper, and then stamped the image again on this paper, cut out the dress, and then I glued it on there. And then right here I used my blender pen again to make it a little bit more black, and then I went back with my white gel pen and I put the dots on there. This was my favorite page just because I used different things and it was really cute. It came out cute. And then on the back it says created for, you know, her name and stuff. So that is it. I had so much fun making it. I'm on a next project now for the little girl that I babysit for, another one. So when I finish it, I will upload a video. Thanks for watching. Bye.